where you're at. So
Gotcha.
So this is just a widget for Here I Am.
right.
Sweet. Cool. Man, you been using this?
I just got it this week. Yeah, to myself, just testing it out. I can only send so much to my wife until I get the stink eye. So
Yeah, I know. That's funny. Sean was always like trying to rally the getting the tech in his family.
it doesn't work.
This is cool.
I completely understand that, Sean.
It's horrible.
Yeah, man.
You guys have anything else on this one? Dor and Caleb?
Completely awesome app. I think that's definitely going to be a lifesaver for Dor if he needs some assistance. If anybody's in, any Podnutz listeners are in the area, maybe they could help him out. If he could send a broadcast out to everybody, just get everybody's numbers or something like that. So those emails you're sending them, just put your phone number in there just in case if you're on the trip down to Florida, something like that.
Totally.
See, I'm a little bit evil. I'm thinking something different. I'm thinking because there's a way you can fake your location. It's in the settings. I'm thinking faking my location, saying I'm at It's a Small World, but in reality, I'll be at Space Mountain. So
there you go.
They go over there, and I'm over here.
That's awesome.
I love how Dor's formulating all his plans.
That's horrible.
Sweet.
Yeah, and if I don't know, Dor, if your wife has a smartphone, but let's say you guys do, or even because you're going with a lot of people, you guys split up a little bit. I mean, when you send that, they can just navigate to you.
Dude, I think that we're going to have to use something like this. I beg them both. Look, all you got to do is install Google Attitude, and we friend each other. Then we can see where each other are at. Hello, hello. Is anyone there? Hello, and they just totally ignored everything I said.
Damn.
So, at least I can tell them where I'm at.
Yeah. You'll be the only one.
I know. I'll be the only responsible one, which that's what a family vacation is. Dad is responsible. Everybody else might as well be running naked through sticker bushes and fires.
That's so funny. All right. Dor, you're up, and thank you for that app, Sean.
Okay, this next app, it was, I believe, a Droid of the Day application. It's called HeliDroid 3D Helicopter RC. This is not an IT conflict. No iPhone apps here.
What, in the chat room?
Yeah, in the chat. This app
Just
is
pushing our
not
buttons.
like I brought previously, that like X-Plane simulation kind of thing. This is not simulation. This is definitely more on the arcade for fun kind of thing. Basically, you are a RC helicopter. You have predetermined goals in basically like your house or houses, where you gotta land on certain spots, get through certain obstacles. The controls can be tilt, 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 and then you have up and down, or you can use a joystick and then up and down.
Oh, neat. You get to like fly through rooms and tunnels and stuff. Like it's a little helicopter.
Yes, I love the idea because there was a couple video games that did this, like Micro Machines.
Yeah.
For the old, I think, Super Nintendo, where you were driving on tables and picnic baskets and stuff.
Yeah.
I love the idea of I'm going through a house.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why.
Me too. I don't know. I can't explain it either. It's like you're miniaturized and going through a giant house.
Well, and it's something I would do as a kid. Like I'd have this little RC helicopter, and I'm trying to land in a bookshelf where I could hit the top, I could hit the right, I could hit the left. So I got to get it down and then ease it in.
Right. You're lucky, man. Your parents got you an RC helicopter when you were a kid?
Hell no, they didn't give me an RC helicopter. Right. But in my brain, I had an RC helicopter. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But I'll say even on my Droid X, which now is 2-ish years old, ran like a champ. I had lots of fun with it.
That's so awesome. Good app.
Thank you.
All right, and it looks like a Coca-Cola can, but they obviously can't use the word Coke. I'm trying to see what they're naming it there.
I know.
I can't see it.
No.
Awesome. You guys have anything on this app you would like to contribute?
Yeah, like I said, I don't play a lot of games, and this one will be one that I don't play because I would throw my phone with the game like that. I would be so frustrated. And I've already got one broken, incredible. So I
Ooh.
don't need another one.
Are you ever gonna get that fixed, or did
Um,
the packaging tape, was that the ultimate handling?
Yeah, it's you know what I've been taking it to work the past couple of days and just throwing it on charge while I'm there in case I have to swap out batteries.
I got you. Cool. Good app door. Caleb, what else you got?
All right, I just want to put that in there for you guys. It's called Spark 360. This application, basically what it does is it keeps track of your Xbox 360 friends, Xbox Live friends, sorry, and your PlayStation Network friends. I use it specifically for Xbox Live. It is a paid app. This is my first paid app, directly only paid app. But basically, it shows you your rep for your own character. It shows you your rep, your gamer score, your membership level if you're silver or gold, how many points you have as far as your balance to buy stuff. Xbox Live points. I think they're getting ready to actually convert that over to U.S. cash. Everywhere regular money instead of the actual points. But you can actually check friends which are friends online, pending friend requests, offline friends. Anything like that. I mean, it also shows your games played, so you can actually go through and look at all your achievements that you've gotten. So, I know my friend Josh, he's an achievement, hog basically. He will, go after the the hardest achievement you will ever find. And he'll get it, and he wants that. So of course, this application, he's able to say, "Hey, did you get this?" "Nope, I did." "Okay, cool, awesome. Look at that." They can, it's a little bit just kind of show off with your friends kind of thing. Of course, you can also read messages. You can't do voice chat. You can't listen to voice messages, but of course, that's not the application's fault. That's the actual Xbox APIs. Xbox Live, doesn't allow voice messages to process, or I'm sure they're probably using some proprietary WMA, version of something.
Right.
But as far as that goes, yeah, that application, it does work with PlayStation Network as well. I don't have a PlayStation 3, so I don't have any use for that. But of course, I'm sure it does exactly the same just for the PlayStation Network.
Damn. It's called Spark 360, right?
Spark 360, yes, sir.
It looks cool, and then I mean, even it's cool they have like a tablet version that looks good too. I mean, it's all spread out.
Yeah, that's actually the one that I'm running on my Kindle. For my Milestone X, which is a Droid X. I have the widget posted on my home screen, so I could actually see who's online,
Wow.
what game they're playing, and then if their gamer score's gone higher than mine, so where I can just keep an eye on those. Especially some of the newer people in tech support. They just added me on Xbox Live, so of course I got to try to one up them. I can't let the newbies outrank me in points. So but hopefully some of you out there will definitely find a use for it. I know I use it a lot, so that's definitely an application to definitely try out. I know Door sometimes try before you buy. If you guys want to do that, just make sure you do pay for the application. Like I said, because developers, we do need that kind of thing. So
That's awesome.
Dude,
just throwing it
I'll
out there,
say,
man.
when I first got an Android, I said, I ain't paying for crap. Why am I going to pay for something? This is a free and open system. I think
Right.
I've paid for now 40 plus apps.
Good, Door.
Good.
Well, they're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I'm trying to think.
this gamer score,
Mhm.
is it? Do people on Xbox Live actually pay attention to it? Like, is that a legit stat, or is it so gamed by the do people try to game the system, or is it actually pretty good?
Well, I mean, it really does nothing. I mean, it has no value at all whatsoever on Xbox. I mean, it's basically, look at me. I got a bigger gamer score than you. It's just basically, just to show off, basically. I mean, it's cool.
That's what I'm
'cause,
saying.
like,
Does it give people cred to have a good height? No.
Well, I mean, it depends. Like even some of the pro gamers, like I have a couple friends on Modern Warfare, basically that are pro gamers, and they have minimal gamers
I got
because
you.
all they do is get on multiplayer.
I see.
They don't play single player versions of the game. All they do is prestige, prestige, prestige. And as soon as they do that, that's all they care about. It's just the multiplayer aspect of it. So, I mean, I guess, in different circles, like, with my friends, my immediate friends around here, yeah, we kind of, oh, you got 20,000. Well, I'll come out and say it. I have 8,000, gamer score. I'm not the biggest, gamer on earth, I guess you could say, as
Right,
far as
right.
Xbox goes. But some of my friends, I know Josh just hit 30,000, I think, right around it, and then there's a
Dang.
guy at work that has 50,000. But all it is just show off. That's all it is.
All
Has
right.
nothing to do with the game. So
I was just curious.
yes, sir.
Very cool.
Thank you.
You guys got anything else on this one? All right.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So, can you chat then, like with your pals or whatever? So like you can kind of,
You can. It's
All
all
right, so
text based. But you can just check your messages and stuff like that. Like when I'm on break at work, I'll be outside or something like that. I will pull it up, and see if anybody send me a message or anything like that. You can see game invites and stuff like that as well. So if my buddy's home or something like that, and he sends me a game invite for later, I can see it. And then when I get here, I can actually, if he's still online, I can hop on, hit the game invite, and I'm right there with him. So.
right. Yeah, that was the next thing I was going to ask. I mean, it's something like that as far as the invite. Yeah, okay. People say, well, you could just text them, whatever. But I love specialty apps for things like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's specific for your, with your buddies and your games. I mean, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, me too.
It is. It's a really cool application. There's one on iPhone when I had an iPhone, that it was insane. It was a lot better than anything I'd ever seen on Android until I found this one.
Really?
And this one completely blows it out of the water. Of course, the iPhone, it's written in C, so I mean it's a little more polished looking, a little better looking, but of course Java is still a very viable version, so that's an awesome application right there in itself. So that's the best one that you can get on the Android market, so definitely check it out.
I see. Cool. Thank you, Caleb.
Hey, no problem.
And back to Sean.
All right. Actually, I'm kind of out of apps just because I wanted
No
to
problem.
say something about this one. Put it in the chat. I saw on Twitter tonight that there's a new release for Steel Droid, which I know Dor knows a lot about that. Being on, they had the developer on Droid Nation a few weeks ago, right, Dor?
Yep.
And
Chevy Cam 94.
yeah, so I saw that and I was all excited. It said multiple device release, so I was like, all right, I'll try something else out, and it does not support me, but that's okay because we all know I'm addicted to my UI. So, but it does support the Droid too, and that's why I'm so excited because I've said before my wife has the R2D2 phone, and it's a piece of junk. So I'm always looking for something else, and I'm running like for the Droid 2, the ROMs are, I mean, they're limited.
Really?
I mean, there's a bunch out there, but they haven't been updated in a long time. So I think he was talking about that he was going to make it for the Droid 2. So I've been trying to kind of keep an eye on it, and I saw this. So probably tomorrow night I'll be working on the wife's phone.
Nice.
So.
Is she gonna freak out and be like, "You changed everything"?
No, as long as I make sure to back up all her contacts because she saves them to the phone and not to Google, like I told
Oh my
her.
God.
Right. Right.
Oh no.
Yeah, they don't listen.
Sounds like work.
It'll be more work if he doesn't do it.
That is true. That is true. That is the biggest thing, honestly. Out of everything that comes along is contacts. Of course, somebody calls in, has a message, set a phone. Contacts are the one thing that nobody understands that's what their Google account is for. So nobody writes down their Google account. Nobody uses their Google account for anything. And then once they mess to reset their phone, we backed up their contacts to their SD card. But sometimes it doesn't back up all the contacts, so they lose half their contacts. So.
Yeah, that is one thing that people are so grooved into is just saving stuff on their phones, like contacts.
I don't understand. I don't understand that. Like Caleb said, they go and they get these phones or whatever, and they, set up their Google account, and then that's it. And it's like you have a Google phone. Why are you not? Why are you? Okay, you can use Yahoo Mail if you want. You can throw it on there, but just why would you not utilize it?
Right.
I mean, everything, all the stuff that's entangled within Google. Why would you? So whatever. I could go on and on about her with that stuff.
Right. Same here.
All right. Well, let's hit up Door, and then anything else you got in the tank door before we do emails? And then Caleb, if you have anything else to bring, we'll get that out, and then we'll do. We got a ton of emails, so